Arriving in the world of the living on order of the 13 Coin Gods clans.
Welcome. I've been expecting you to show up, Mr. Kurosaki.
How did you know I'd come here?
You're looking for information, aren't you? You want me to tell you how you can get to Waco Mundo, right? Very well done. Okay, it's all ready. I was afraid. I thought that Aizen might target Orihime because of her powers, so I barred her from participating in frontline combat. But it didn't work. It was my mistake entirely. I was simply too concerned with her feelings and too passive about protecting her. And so, that's why I'm prepared to help in any way I can.
Are you sure? You realize that it'll mean going against the Soul Society.
It isn't like this will be the first time, after all.
Having carried out their ambush on Katakura Town, the Arankars ceased their onslaught and retreated. By the time that I came to the next morning, all of my wounds had already been healed. I felt traces of someone's spiritual pressure on me. I immediately knew there was only one person who could have done this. Orihime. Called over to Orihime's room by Toshio, I received a message from the Soul Society. But the only problem was, once I heard it, I wasn't too keen on what they had to say.
This is hard to say, but Orihime Inoue was abducted by an Arankar, and it's possible that she's also been killed.
What? Orihime's not dead! There's no way! Listen, you don't know what you're talking about! My wrist was injured in yesterday's battle, but it was completely healed when I woke up. There were traces of her spiritual pressure on me, and you're telling me that she might be dead?
Yes, it's most regrettable indeed. Of course, if what you are saying is true, then perhaps it is possible that Orihime is still being kept alive somewhere. But then, that would also imply that there was some kind of betrayal. Had she truly been abducted, it stands to reason that she would not have been allowed to visit you. In other words, if Orihime healed you and subsequently disappeared, then the only logical conclusion we can come to is that she must have left and joined the Arankars of her own free will.
The head captain ordered the Soul Reapers that were in the world of the living to return immediately. Clear as it was that the Arankars were already preparing for a large-scale attack, he needed them at the Soul Society to prepare their strategy and bolster their defenses. Although Renji and Ruki objected to the order, the head captain was smart enough to deploy Byakuya and Kenpachi to force them to come back to the Soul Society just in case. I wasn't asking them to help me. All that I wanted was for them to tell me how to get to Waco Mundo. But they weren't even gonna budge on that. Anyway, the head captain considered my assistance crucial in the coming battle. And so he ordered me to stand by and await further orders in the world of the living. I knew there was zero chance Orihime would ever betray us. I had no doubt she was our friend, even if it meant having to go against the Soul Society again. I was gonna save Orihime. You look completely hopeless. Uryu, what are you doing here?
What else? We're going to Waco Mundo with you, aren't we?
Chad!
Mr. Urahara told me everything. We're going with you.
No, I really appreciate it, but sorry. Neither one of you is strong enough.
Ichigo. So then, was that not strong enough? Ichigo?
Chad.
Just believe in us. Don't try to do it all yourself. We want to help you.
It appears you gentlemen are finally ready. In my right hand, the stone that connects the worlds. In my left hand, the blade that binds existence. The black-haired shepherd, the chair of the noose. I strike the ibis when the clouds gather. This is the opening the Urankars used to enter this world. It's called the Garganta. There's no solid ground beyond. There's only a furor of reishi. Each of you must create his own path out of that reishi. Go toward the darkness, and you will arrive at Waco Mundo.
All right. Let's go.
Welcome. This is our palace, Las Noches. Orihime Inoue. That's your name, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to rush you, but will you show me that power of yours, Orihime?
Yes.
There are a few here who aren't completely convinced of the value of your powers. Isn't that right, Lupi?
Yes, that's right. So our battle was just a diversion to get one stupid girl. Seriously, how could she be worth all that?
I'm sorry, I didn't think you'd get injured so severely. Orihime, would you please demonstrate your powers for us? By healing Grimjow's left arm.
Yeah, right! That's crazy, Lord Aizen! It's gone! Director General Tosin chopped it off! How can you heal something that's not there? She's not a god!
So Tenkishu, I reject it.
Hey! Did you hear what I said, girl? If it doesn't work, I'm going to kill you. If your powers are bogus, then there's no reason to keep you alive. This goes way beyond some mere healing ability. Just what did you do, girl?
Good question. Old Kiora is of the belief that it could be a form of temporal or spatial regression.
No way! How could a human possess such a power? It's totally impossible!
Indeed. It's neither of those things. Instead, it's a rejection of phenomena. What her powers do is to limit, reject, and deny any and all phenomena that have affected her subject. She can make it as if the damage never even happened in the first place. As you can probably tell, this is far more than temporal or spatial regression. In fact, it oversteps the limitations set by the gods. In short, her powers violate divine law.
What?
Hey, girl. Heal one more thing.
do you think you're doing, Green Jow? Just this. Bye-bye. Number 6. It's back! My power is back! I am the Sexta! The Sexta Espada! Green Jow!
By the way, who are you? I heard something about you. Mr. Urahara said that you made a deal with your father. In exchange for the training he gave you, I thought that the agreement was that you're supposed to stay away from Soul Reapers and their friends from now on. Isn't that right?
Are you serious? Nobody told me. Is that true?
Yes, that's right.
I don't get it. The Soul Society may have gone, but even so, I'm still a Soul Reaper.
You're wrong. You're a substitute Soul Reaper, remember? And besides, you're currently at odds with the Soul Society. So, in other words, you are neither a true Soul Reaper nor their ally, which means that there's nothing to keep me from helping you out.
You're splitting hairs.
I prefer to think of it as a loophole.
What's it matter? What's the difference?
Hey, shut up. Just whose side are you on anyway?
But we're enemies! Huh? What the? If you ask me, this looks solid enough. I thought Waco Mundo would be more, I don't know, slimy or something.
Lower your voice, Ichigo. I seriously doubt that our break-in could have gone unnoticed.
Is this really Waco Mundo?
Did you hear what I said? First, we need to find a hiding place. Then...
Who the hell are you wimps?
What?
All right, just where do you think you're going, intruder?
Another one. There had to be more than one in a place like this. Well, it looks like we're trapped now.
Yeah, well, whatever. Chad, who do you? Both of you stand back. What the hell, Chad?
You just stand back, Ichigo.
We'll...
handle this.
What is that thing, Uryu? Is that some kind of bow?
Come on. What do you think? Of course it is. Do you actually believe I use any other weapon? This is my new spirit bow. Ginrei Kojaku.
This is
But then, I'm no ordinary human. I'm a Quincy.
A Quincy? A superior kind of human? I've never heard of them before.
You haven't? You should be ashamed of your ignorance.
Damn that stupid human.
I already told you, I'm a Quincy. Now listen up. I want you to deliver a message to Eisen for me. Tell him a Quincy is here. Tell him that it isn't the Soul Reapers he should be afraid of, but the Quincy. What was that?
It's gonna collapse.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Nope. You see, this room is designed to self-destruct. We're the appointed guardians of this place. It's our job to eliminate anyone that tries to enter Las Noches by this route. If we lose, we crumble away, and the room goes with us. Remember this well, humans. That's the kind of enemy you're up against. That's who we are.
Anyway, let's make for the stairs. Hurry!
He should fear you, huh? Is that right? It's a pretty bold statement for you to make, Quincy. But it's clear that you don't understand. You don't get Lord Eisen. You see, he fears no one. That's the reason why we follow him. That's the reason why we flock to his banner. To we who were born from fear, the path he walks, the path of fearlessness, shimmers like moonlight amid the darkness. In short, he is...
We have some intruders.
What? Intruders?
Underground Passage 22 has self-destructed.
Oh, that's so? They picked an awfully far-off spot to try to break in through.
You can say that again. It would have been a whole lot of fun if they'd managed to break right into the throne room instead.
Excellent.
Shut up. I'm trying to sleep over here. Stop screaming.
Good morning, Espada. We've been invaded. But first, let's have some tea.
It's eager to finally impress Chef Renzi. Slow down the lasers going.
There are 3 intruders. Uryu Ishida, Yasutora Sato, and Ichigo Kurosaki.
What?
I just about find everything. So when they need it, I got it.
Don't underestimate them. The 3 of them were among the Ryoka that previously invaded the Soul Society. Together, they were able to defy the 13 court guard squads.
There were 4 then. They're one short this time. So who's missing?
Orihime Inoue. So they've come to rescue their friend, have they? I like it. But they look pretty weak.
Are you deaf? Didn't you hear what Aizen said? You were just warned not to underestimate them.
I didn't mean it like that. Don't get your panties in a bunch. What's the deal, anyway? Are you afraid of them or something?
It's a very bad situation. I don't know what we're gonna do. We have to figure this.
Where are you going, Green Zhao? I'm gonna kill them all. They're nothing but vermin. The sooner they're exterminated, the better. Lord Aizen hasn't given you your orders yet. Sit down. I'm gonna kill them. I'll eliminate them for Lord Aizen.
Grimjow,
Yes?
your enthusiasm is appreciated, as always, but I haven't finished talking yet, so please, just sit down. What's wrong? I didn't hear you. Grimjow, Checkerman.
What?
Good. Now we understand each other.
This guy saves lives for a living. Chef Ramsay is like, oh my god, there's no salt, there's no pepper. And I'm like, what the?
Now then, as you can see, 3 enemies have arrived. I wouldn't underestimate them, but there's no need for excessive alarm either. I want all of you to return to your stations and go about your business as usual. Don't be overconfident, and don't be reckless. Just wait for the enemy. And also, don't be afraid. No matter what happens, as long as you're with me, no one will be able to defeat you.
While the blue team can't get out of the starting blocks. You don't need 4 guys with red shirts. Red team is racing to the finish line.
Orihime has to be around here somewhere. Damn it. We've run and run, but it doesn't seem like we're any closer than we were before. Is that palace really even there? Maybe it's a mirage or something.
Huecomundo's atmosphere has a high concentration of reishi.
There's a lot of reishi in the atmosphere? How do you know that?
Quincy's make use of ambient reishi when they fight. The higher the concentration of reishi, the stronger we are. I realized it when we were fighting before. Once I get the hang of it, I'll fight even better here than I do in the world of the living or the Soul Society.
Really? Well, that's convenient for you. So you and the ratio are set then, huh? Quit pulling my leg, would you?
Get together as a team.
What? What are you even talking about?
I tried to, but everybody just went ahead and did their own thing anyway.
Anyway, the high concentration of reishi here isn't just something that's good for me. It's an advantage for the Arankars as well. In light of that, we should assume that any heroes we meet here are several times stronger than they appear to be. Basically, what I'm saying is that we have a lot to be wary of. Is that a human? What? A human here? How can that be?
Figure it out later. We gotta help him. Big brother! Huh? No! Ow! Ow!
No, stop! Please stop! Knock it off! Stop picking on us! We didn't do anything to you guys!
A mask? Wait, are you a hollow?
We're so sorry. Come on, please forgive us. Nell had absolutely no idea that our little game of endless tag would ever lead to a big misunderstanding like this. Honestly, there's just not a whole lot of stuff to do for fun here in Huecomundo.
Endless tag? Your name is Nell. Do I have that right?
Yeah, my name's Nell too. I'm part of the Arankars.
The Arankars?
I'm Nell's older brother, Peshe.
And I'm Peshe's older brother, Dodechaka, see?
Wait. Arankars have families and pets and stuff?
How rude. Of course we do.
We stumbled into each other and she's such a little cutie pie. I thought I'd be her older brother, you know?
Same here.
That doesn't make you a family. This is so weird. Are you really Arankars? It's just... You're all so different from the Arankars that we met in the world of the living.
Oh, yeah, of course we are. Those guys are what are known as numerals.
Numa, huh? What are they?
Numerals are also Arankars, but not just any kind. They're ones that have been given a very high rank. They've been assigned a double-digit number to identify and honor them, and they're under the direct command of the Espada. Numerals are also expert fighters. They're nothing at all like the rest of us little garbage bugs. You know, come to think of it, you guys are even less like Arankars than we are. I mean, just look at you. You don't have masks, and you're wearing those black outfits. You look more like Soul. What's going on here? Just what are you guys?
Ichigo Kurosaki, substitute Soul Reaper.
Quincy, Uryu Ishida.
Yasutora Sato, human.
You're good.